What's up, everybody? It's me, Daniel, here with the Southern Muscle Crew, of course. As you can see, I'm wearing the collar shirt, so it's official. Now, just playing, guys. I'm here to talk to you guys about some products that we have, in particular the RPG from Redcon and the MRE. One, what they do, how they work, and how they go together as well for a perfect stack. So first, we're going to talk about RPG. RPG is like a glycol manager. It mimics insulin without the harmful additives of what insulin does. Okay? Biggest thing is this: you're gonna eat it with a big carbohydrate meal. You could do a post as far as after your workout. You could do a pre before you work out, depending on how you want to do it. Personally, I would do it after the workout. The reason being is because you're insulin sensitive and glucose sensitive prior to the workout, and of course your muscles that you broke down are ready to be repaired and need the fuel anyways to help them grow. Thus, reason why I would go with post workout. So, what is RPG? Like I said, it is like a glycol manager and it mimics insulin. So basically what that means is what? You would take 4 pills, all right? I'm gonna talk for guys first, then I'll explain how the woman would take it. You would take 4 pills for a guy, okay? And you'll have a carbohydrate meal. Like I said, I would do a post workout with anywhere from 80 to 100 grams of carbs. A lot of people don't get to eat that much. Me in particular, I don't get to have that much right now. So for the people who can, who are looking to grow and grow efficiently, you have 4 pills. Do not exceed 15 minutes of waiting to eat, because of the fact of, if you do that, your blood sugar will drop, and you'll know your blood sugar drop because you feel like crap and you feel extremely hungry. If you want to test the product, make sure it works, just do that one time, and trust me, you'll be a believer. All right, you do 4 pills, and then have your 80 grams to 100 grams of carbohydrate meal, of course, with your protein as well. All right, thus what happens then is the carbohydrates turn into what's called glycogen. It shuffles all the food from the carbs straight to the muscle, helping the muscle grow and preventing it to becoming fat. Being the fact of how, certain people do insulin shots, stuff like that. But to be natural and to not be so harmful and taxing to the body, you could do something like RPG that does that. Same exact way, it's all natural product. And that way you can grow, and it won't be so expensive because it's $59 for 60 pills, and if you do 4 pills, that lasts you quite a while. For the women, you would do 2 pills instead of 4. You don't need to do all 4 pills. It'd be too much for you. You do 2. You could do anywhere from about 60 to 80 grams of carbohydrates, okay? That being said, it is a much more carbs than most women would probably eat, especially dieting, but 60 to 80 grams of carbs would be efficient, okay? And you do 2 pills because you don't need all 4, because 2 will still be very efficient for the woman to make sure they're getting everything that's needed, and it will last you even longer. So of course you're doing 2 pills versus 4 at a 60 serving, okay? So 60 serving for 4 pills. That lasts you 60 days for a guy. For a woman, that'll last you 120. Wow, my math is pretty bad. All right, so 120 days. It'll last you a while, and it'll give you good lean gains without putting on fat, okay? So we talked about that way. Now what I have here is MRE. I have both the flavors that they have at the moment: blueberry cobbler and sweet potato pie, just like your mother used to make it. Okay, the great thing about this particular product of MRE, it doesn't taste anything like the MRE that they gave me in the Army. All right, so it tastes really, really good, and it's actually from dehydrated food, such as chicken, yams, sweet potato, blueberries, and salmon. Actually dehydrated food. So everything in here is coming from real food, not like your protein powders. Like we don't hate on protein powders, we carry them here, but you're getting from actual food sources, so it even tastes like you're having real food. All right, so this is perfect for the person who's looking to grow efficiently, or for the person who has a job that they cannot eat, such as, let's say you're in a corporate position, you don't have the time between meetings and everything that you're doing to be able to take your meal, put it in the microwave, heat it up, wait for it to cool down a little bit, and then proceed to eat. Being that you're trying to grow efficiently, you should be eating every 3 hours, so on and so forth. Some people have taxing jobs and are able to do that. Okay, so we're gonna talk again. We'll start with the guys, and I'm not gonna forget with the ladies first. So for the males, you would do 4 scoops. 4 full scoops will give you the full servings of 47 grams of protein, 75 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of fat. And for the females, you do 2 scoops. Again, you don't necessarily need that much, but of course, it depends on how your diet is and what your particular protocol of your diet is going. So you would do 4 different scoops. I would do it after the workout. But when you're doing with the RPG, what you would do then, if you do 4 scoops, you're gonna add a half cup of oats, or you can do a full banana. That's bringing you up around that 100 grams of carbohydrates. Again, the good thing about that, you'll be able to shuffle all that food into the body. You'll be feeling full, feeling satisfied, and in confidence, know because of the RPG, the fact it's not going to be becoming fat. If anything, it will only help grow the muscle at that point, okay? And then for my women, 2 pills, okay, with 2 scoops, and then of course you can add the half a cup of oats with your half a banana, and then at that point and bring you about that 80 grams of carbohydrates, helping you grow lean muscle mass and not have to worry about do anything like a pro hormone, because pro hormone is here one day and gone the next. It's a figure, it's like an illusion. You'll see the gains instantly, but then they'll go just as quickly. Okay, so this is something that you can do naturally. Doesn't tax the body. It's something you can keep because the body is growing slow and controlled, helping you make sure that you're growing the muscle and keeping the muscle rather than losing it. So that's the perfect way to add these two together. Now, of course, everybody's gonna talk about, well, how much does this stuff cost? Because, you know, I got bills, I got mortgage, I got kids, whatever the case may be. So, like I said, RPG is $59.99. If you're taking 4 pills, that's a 60-day serving. For $59, it's a lot of time to be keeping a particular product. And then if you're a woman, you're taking it for 2 pills. You can take it every day, or you can use in particular body parts. We've actually tested it. You can use for particular body parts. Shout out my man Kyle, he's done it before. It actually helped him put on, I think it was either half an inch or a whole inch on his legs in just 3 weeks, using it twice a week on strictly legs. And our UPS guy, he used it every single day. He put on 8 or 9 pounds of lean muscle mass, if I'm not mistaken, in 3 weeks. So it definitely works. So there's 2 different ways you can use it: every day or just for particular body parts. And the MRE. MRE is $79.99. And I already know a lot of people already got shut down off of that. But it's 25 servings. So if you break it down by math, it's $7 a serving. If you go to Mickey D's, you're gonna pay like $9 for a little piece of crap burger with some fries and a soda. That's not gonna be sufficient enough at all. 1, to help you grow, it's gonna get you fat, and 2, you're not gonna be full. This is something that's gonna help you feel full. It's gonna taste great, and it's very cost effective if you break it down that way. And it's completely natural, so that way you know you're growing the right way without losing everything you worked so hard for. So that was here, that was there. That's where we talked about the MRE and the RPG. Great products, guys. Trust me, this is something that is very well made. Redcon did a wonderful job. They hit a home run right out the park. And it's something that you're gonna love, you're gonna keep buying, and you keep doing, and you're gonna be able to get good, lean gains without having to worry about losing any of them. So that was our time. Any questions, concern, guys, do not ever hesitate to give us a call. Come by the store and we'll help you.